Да, смотри, какая бестрейдка интересная. Ля, там 5 на Б и 5 на миду. Вот это подход. 2 ранбуста под Б, и заход на плент уже реализуется. Тарик здесь на винтах, Куста забирает Бэра, Тарик с Кустой, ну Вардал, Тарика забирает в ответ, и Саброза с Вардалом еще понятно.
Ну, Tagi команда Ghost Gaming на этой пистолетке выигрывает.
It looked like this one was gonna be fast until a smoke is found at their feet. A volley of grenades is what they use to try and interject to the site, but coldzera puts Steel to sleep. They still do have themselves this bomb site afforded, but I mean, look at MiBR. They have them completely boxed in, encapsulated from a many direction.
This is a really strong afterplant, though. They are pretty set up. I love the nades that we just saw from Ghost. It won't be easy, but Fur will definitely make a case for them.
Yep. Kusta and Wardell in with some kills, but Kusta's blindsided by Tarek. Did not anticipate that. Tarek's reading into the fact that Wardell is here, but oh man, fire cannot stop him. He needs to come help Sabroza, who's just gonna lock down the headshot. Stewie and Cold denied anything further.
Wardell's gonna be spotting under this angle, but Fallen gets his first kill, gets info on the bomb, but it's still early.
Burke, good positioning, spotted out. Falls off a little bit, and will just re-engage for a double. Nice multi-frag here. This is it. This is Ghost Gaming meeting a bit of a brick wall towards mid. Fallen and Fur combining, having enough of this. No more shenanigans. No more rounds for Ghost. Looks like they're going to have to offer one up.
Forfeiting an off would not honestly be the worst thing in the world. I think they want to set themselves up in this situation. And that smoke means that he knows someone there, but they won't even have to move. Wins a duel versus Fallen. And is now actually just posted. I don't know if he's even creeping. There he is. Uh-oh. Oh, wow.
And Stewie gets a little bang for his buck on top of it. Still, again, double ops out for the CTs. And another rapid pace. You talked about that fast map control, and this is going to be another attempt. Good patience from Stewie. Just ensures he has the kill. Neptune will be taken down, but damage the other way. MiBR are not standing on solid legs. In fact, Steel just blasts back the 2 inside of Z, puts the fire at the feet of another. That's very slight chip damage, but what's nice about it is it forces them up towards Car, and right into the scope of Wardell. Down goes another. At a man disadvantage, these CTs are going to have to try and work up from the wall, so after a single round from the Brazilian core, Ghost Gaming do not let off the pedal. They push it to the metal and slam their way into the ace. I hope not. Those are the kinds of mistakes that should be ironed out at this point. And oh man, coldzera actually gets the next player in. Steel's going to be a little frustrated with that one. Tarek has to swap to the sidearm, and he needs cover now. He needs help because these T's are continuing the pressure. They're continuing to keep up the heat. Wardell on the edge of that smoke is susceptible, but here comes the push from Fur, denied by Neptune, traded back by Fallen, leaves us even keel. The plant is not safe. It is behind the box, and Stewie gets slaughtered. Kusta just plays with him, welcomes him in, and it falls on Fallen. And he hits his first shot, but does he anticipate the next? Absolutely not. It is Ghost.
The smoke and B main themselves, looking for the rush. Oh my god, they're turning up the pace.
Hello? Sub-Zero finally gets one. Neptune's traded over the shoulder, and Sabroza's going to keep up the pace. Once the smoke does plume, that's when he's supposed to go for the cross, but Tarek nearly interrupts it. Steel gives cover, Sabroza with another headshot, and this defense is continuing to fall piece by piece. Stewie given a smidgen of a gap, but doesn't make anything of it. And while Fallen takes to the skies, there's still 3 opponents to find. Stewie finally goes for the trigger pull, but it's instantly traded straight back. This is a 10-round. And even in a round like this, look at the HP that remains for MiBR. When did this happen?
Yeah, this all counts for something for sure.
Frags and a couple of shots. But they are getting wrapped on. This is a very proactive round from MiBR. Fur is about to catch Steel. A second execution. Casualties stacking up. Another dink goes back the way versus the T's, and Stewie 2K strikes from above. That's an upgraded gun, and Wardell alone 1v3. That is a duel he'll take with the op happily. Oi! Hello, Stewie. Nice to meet you.
A lot of plays, and Fallen last time they went out mid was able to get his kill. We didn't see it. Now from this perspective, that was obviously worthwhile. And a couple of players tagged on the site in exchange. But man disadvantage has not been good enough necessarily for Ghost. But when it's a 5v3, that's a new story. Oh, there it is. Kusta.
The pressure will be on in the pistol, even if that's best case scenario for MiBR. If they get all 4. And this one's not over yet.
Oh.
Sabrosa and Wardell are combining here. This is the Canadian fragging duo.
They saw the bomb. Oh, Wardell almost picked up another kill there. And Cold's move into a very passive position. And again, they have the man advantage, so.
That's heard.
Oh,
But Tarek walks into it. I mean,
They're not
Coldzera for sure, he calls that. And Tarek's just caught unsuspectingly. Now Sabrosa had a chance, but Cold is one step better.
Yep. They're moving quite quickly. This is that delayed BXQ. Tarek's going to know exactly what's happening.
But what's he going to do about it? Just decides to go running through the smoke. He wants to disrupt that back line, and he does at least catch one, but it's still CZ. Traded by Cold. Op inside the bomb site, and look at this. We've got a man behind for the T's. Ghost Gaming have managed to sneak Kusta over here with a MAC-10.
Oh, this might not work out, though.
May not, but it's all because Stewie 2K's got an even better position, and he's going to let the first man go right by. That's 2 kills for him. No. Neptune actually gets a chance to eject straight towards the A site, and that would couple very nicely with Kusta being in mid, but he is caught by Stu. So Neptune, what are you made of? 16 years young. A smoke, an AK. Some of the best players in the world lie ahead. He's not going to move. He's just going to hold his ground. Molotov may force his feet, but next to the smoke he'll stand, and it starts with a kill towards Furry. Dodges the bullets just beneath it. This would probably be the biggest clutch of his life, if you think about the opponents he's facing. And that's what makes this so unlikely. He's going to start to wrap these CTs, and timing could literally get the best of them. Neptune, he's going to go for the 3rd one, and he nails it! Neptune getting a 12th round. This is MiBR. You've given them 3 rounds, and that's at least 3 rounds to work with.
That's an inch.
But Steel kicks it off with a message, the one-tap dirt nap. And then he's sent packing as Kusta, behind quad, he's going to look for more targets, and he gets one of his own, but he's got the Molotov to try and deal with. He's fully blinded, too. The utility is his demise, but still, Neptune's standing here. And in doing so, he's quelled another threat.
Ooh.
I love USP taps. There's been so many, but it's Wardell versus Fur for the pistol. This could be disastrous for MiBR if they don't pick it up. And if I'm Wardell, I'd hate to be in his shoes because you know Fur is just incredible.
40 seconds left. He's walking the entire way through A main. He's calling what Wardell's play is to come around through mid. He's going to know exactly where Wardell is. But does that mean that he goes B? Maybe the smart engagement. Wardell's got to stay on high alert.
Kit was the pickup. Now he's just got to clear the corners, but he's made noise. Fur knows. And Fur denies the pistol.
Or allow to happen on his teams where he has players like this, of all people. No, Sabrosa is not going to get away with just standing in front of a smoke. Instead, he'll get killed right away. And he got away with murder when he killed Coldzera holding the B site. So this is definitely payback. Now Steel's playing a rotator position. So they are, I mean, if they're playing for the retake, it's not going to be an easy one. Some damage dealt. Another part of the map. Flash goes in for the early frag. Steel also gets 2.
That's so crucial. And the play up from the heavens. Now it's Wardell replacing his drop teammate. The HP on Tarek's so incredibly low that it's not going to be easy for him to support this. And Fallen has to find a way across.
Knowing that Wardell is going to definitely hold this angle.
Kusa's worried about these corners, but Tarek did find a way to just sneak his position over towards headshot. Now, of course, Fallen's going to be honed in, so it seemed. He's dancing between options here. He's got to be cautious, and Kusta's going to drop him, so Tarek needs 2. 6 health, and a double peek not potential because
mauling the site.
He's going to be crouched right here in this spot. There's the first one coming off of Wardell going down, and Tarek cannot land another kill. It is Kusta with a rifle picking up doubles. Shadow gives way to Neptune. That's information, preparation. And an additional kill to the 5v3 we go. Wardell knows that there's another man just in there, but the ballsy push does net Stewie his kill. And then he just slips into the site, but the bomb is so far back in spawn that these frags could actually surmount to nothing. It comes down to the fights, the next duels, and Steel's gonna win it with an MP5. He flies to the side of E-Box and leaves Coldzera with Tarek to try and clutch this at a double disadvantage. They most certainly need this. Oh, and there you have it. Sabrosa baited into going to the side of the smoke. An additional kill could be taken most certainly here. Another? Give us one more. Cold railed ahead, but he can't. And 7 seconds is not going to be enough to plant, so it seems he just needs to go right now. And Kusta slams him down.
Stewie making a super aggressive play early on to make things look good. Sabrosa starting off with a ton of aggression, helping Kusta finish those off. No problem whatsoever. Molotov comes out just in time, and the third kill is good.
Last 2 Ts are going to be isolated inside Squeaky. This looks like Ghost have overtime at least. And I emphasize at least, because it is a very steep upward climb for MiBR. Last man's up for Cold Zera. I mean, he's taking damage through the walls. What's he got to do?
You can never sleep on this roster.
I feel so bad for Cold. He's taking all this damage through walls. Does go down. But I'm not going to judge MiBR for what they're lacking. I'm going to judge Ghost based on what they offer.
Yeah, they showed up. They did their part. Absolutely.
It's been convincing. It's still not over yet. This could easily be a bomb plant because MiBR have swarmed the site, but there's a lot of utility for the retake. I worry for Wardell. He is very up close. And being so personal with a massive threat can lead to these sorts of situations. Extinction on the horizon for these CTs. Steel just flies through the skies and gets himself another double. Kusta's out in the open. They need to find these kills, but Steel's got them all. And the team kills icing on the cake. Ghost Gaming, with 10 rounds over MiBR, have just picked up cash in stunning fashion.
Every single clutch, all the individual plays, great executes.